Let's get started on the hands and knees. Hands right underneath the shoulders, knees right underneath the hips. Inhaling as you lift your chest, exhaling as you round. You'll make this cat and cow as big or as small as your body needs today. Just a few more following your breath's pace. Finishing it out here. Coming to neutral, bringing your left hand behind the neck, bringing elbow to elbow and extending your arm out. T-spine rotation. Elbow to elbow, arm reaches to the ceiling. For 4, 3, 2, finish it out. Switching over to the other side, same thing, elbow to elbow, reach to the ceiling. Taking care here not to let the hips twist, just the upper body. Just 3 more. 3, 2, finish it out, and lower that down, coming back to your neutral. Extend the right arm, left leg, lift up, draw elbow to knee, extend it back out, and lower down. Repeating other side, extending here. The goal is to keep the spine relatively supported so that you're not dipping in the low back. As you lift that leg, you really squeeze the glute and feel the core contract as the elbow comes to the knee. Extend, lift, bend in, extend out, and lower. Today's rhythm of movement's a bit faster, so if you need to slow it down, feel free to do so, as we'll be moving into a hold in a moment, extending out. And here, we're going to bend our back leg, reach our arm back, and grab hold of the ankle. If you don't want to do this hold today, just keep doing the previous exercise. Otherwise, press your foot into your hand, squeeze that glute, and lift your heart. Slowly releasing, coming back to center, wiggling side to side. From here, you'll extend opposite arm, opposite leg, draw elbow to knee, and extend back out. And then reach it back, grabbing that ankle. Really pressing the shin into your hand, allowing the heart to open, but at the same time feeling the muscles along the spine activate to support this pose. A couple more deep breaths here. Slowly release, coming back down to your tabletop. Wiggle again side to side. Now let's transition onto the belly. Hands by your sides, elbows hugging in toward your body. We're going to tuck the toes and press up, doing your version of a push-up. Then at the bottom, extend your arms overhead. Draw them back in, same thing. Push back up, lowering down. Extend, arms by your side, engage, lifting up, slowly lowering down, reach, plant the hands, push back up, slow lower down, arms extend. On this last one, try to push up with a full push up, and if you can't, you'll lower those knees down, coming back up into plank, and slowly lowering down. Extend your arms out, untuck your toes, bring your legs together. We're going to lift opposite arm, opposite leg, keeping our torso and our head down for now. Arms are trying to hug your face if you can, thumb points up. Pubic bones pressing into the mat as the low belly lifts. Now we'll lift up both arms, both legs. Torso comes up as well. Just 3 more like this. And here we'll stay up, hold it up, and go swimming, pumping the arms and legs up and down. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up and relax. Bending the knees, windshield wipering, or just resting. Press yourself back to a child's pose position, optionally tenting the fingers for a deeper shoulder stretch. Slowly coming back on the hands and knees, we'll tuck the toes and come back into our first downward dog. Reach your chest to your legs, lifting up your right leg, pulse the leg as if you're kicking the ceiling. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower that down. Switching sides immediately. Left leg goes up and you pulse. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly lower that down. Knees wide for a child's pose, resting here. Slowly come up, and now we'll switch around to being on our seat. With the bottom knee bent and the top ankle pressed into the other ankle, bottom arm reaches quite far away so that when you come on up, the shoulders are stacked over the wrist and lowering down. This is a Pilates side plank. Extend up and over and come back. So here in the center, you're really contracting that bottom oblique to lift into this arced shape. On this next one, we'll stay up and hold. Here you're just continuing to contract the oblique, pressing the floor away so that you're not sinking into that shape, and then lowering down. Taking a moment here to stretch before we switch over to the other side. Let's set up for that second side. So now your opposite legs will be on the other side, bottom knee bent, top knee ankle in, arm far away as you extend up and lower down. So the shape is quite small at the bottom, and when you press up, you see how far this shape really expands. Just a couple more. Now when we extend, we'll stay here and hold. One more deep breath. And slowly lower that down. Settle into a seated position and then start to roll the shoulders back. Bringing one hand out to the side, the other will reach up, extending here, stretching the side body. Rotate and open your chest toward the ceiling, and then slowly round toward the ground, switching sides in the front. Now stretching the opposite side. Repeating, dropping toward the front, swinging over to the other side, lifting up to center, extending now to the opposite side, holding here, slowly rotating forward, coming up to the other side, side bend, swinging around to the side, throwing yourself back up to center. And thank you so much for joining me today.